Musing beer here. Where I'm at right now, I'll switch the camera so you can kind of see it in a second, is chasing down a rumor. Oh, Jesus. Not really such a rumor anymore. That back in the day, this is obviously a railroad grade. Here, let's switch the camera around. This is obviously a railroad grade. Not that far from my house. Lots of people drive by here all the time. And back in down here, there's a foundation, and we're going to go walk that foundation in just a minute or two. But what we were chasing is a rumor. And the rumor was, oh, and these are better than those, these are ready, that what I might find if I came down here was this. This right here. That, my friends, is whole leaf hops. And I don't know if you can see, but it's all through these trees. Now, this is, in my book, a little local treasure. You're not going to be able to see those. They're kind of ways away, those lilac bushes, but they're all over in the tops of those bushes. Let's take a quick walk in the woods here. Across this hill, and this used to be a railroad stop. And if over here, you can see foundation of the buildings. Well, back in the day, if you wanted beer, you had to brew it, like us. Unfortunately, they didn't have Northern Brewer or more beer or Yakima hops. If they wanted hops, they had to grow the hops. And if you look at these vines here, this is all hops. Now these hops here are pretty young. They're not ready to harvest yet. I'm pretty sure. Now I got to go home, and I haven't had a first year crop yet, so I got to find out exactly when. And I will definitely harvest some of these hops. More importantly, I'm going to mark this spot and sneak back in the spring. Well, I'm not going to sneak back, but I'm going to come and harvest some rhizomes so I can transplant this variety into my front yard. Now, I won't know what it is. It's going to be just nothing but an experiment, but wow, what kind of experiment would this be? I mean, amazing, isn't it? I just drove, I got on the four-wheeler and drove 20 minutes from my sister's house, and this is what I found. All right, well, that's enough for me. I'm going to gather some of these big ones that I think are close, and I'm going to get out of here. I'll be back. This is Musing Beer signing out. Okay, I'm just going to wrap up real quick, do a little voiceover over the video of me driving out. A couple of pictures of hops stuck in there. I looked up online, and this stuff was pretty well mature, but most of what was out there was not. And I'm definitely going to go back and see if I can't harvest some more. It's amazing how prolific the wild ones are compared to my first year hops that are in my yard. But it was just a great experience, and I'm definitely going to get some of these rhizomes in the spring to bring to my house. I did some cuttings, but they didn't take very well. I mostly ended up with black water and no real roots setting in. So I'm not going to worry too much about that. But for the most part, it was great. I was having a blast, and it's really going to be fun to experiment with these. I'll let you know when I brew the first one. I'm gonna dry hop with the ones that I've already got set up. I'm gonna do my blonde and dry hop them and see what they come out like. Should give me a good idea of what they are. I also have a homebrewers meeting at a hop farm later this month, and I'm gonna take some to see if I can get them identified. But it's Musing Beer 17. Cheers.